Hey, Jake from Gravity PDF here. Today I want to take you through a fantastic new tool that combines Gravity PDF and artificial intelligence to generate cover letter documents in both docx and PDF format. Now this uses OpenAI's fantastic API to help generate these cover letters, and all someone has to do is fill out a simple form, provide details about the job that they're applying for, enter some info about from their resume, or if they don't have a resume yet, some skills that they have that would apply to the job, and while they're applying, and then they can get they get two versions of the letter in docx and PDF format, so they can use it in their job application. So let's take a look. So this is pdfcoverletters.com, where the website is. Some great graphics on here, also generated by AI, DALL-E 2 from OpenAI. Use that tool to generate this beautiful water color artwork. It also drafted the letter here with a bit of human formatting and editing to say the right message and provide all the info that one would need about what this service is. Really easy. So every day you can generate a cover letter for free, and then it's a small one-time fee of $1.99 to use it. So we're gonna generate a free one now, and once the security checks it done, we'll jump straight in. It says, "Hey, we've got a free cover letter we can use today," and then it asks us what company we're applying for. So I'm going to use our friend Gravity Wiz. They're hiring a part-time support wizard at the moment, so I'm going to use their job listing as an example. So I'm going to go and copy this info here because we'll need it in a minute, and put in Gravity Wiz up here. And we're applying for a support wizard role. And I'm gonna copy and paste the job details. Now, you can see here there's a 2,000 character limit. That's because the AI API has a certain amount of characters that it can process in one request, so we have to limit the size there a little bit. But if the job listing doesn't fit, you can trim out some of the details, so it's just got the important things, but we won't need to do that here because it all fits. Now, resume. So we I don't have a resume because I've been working self-employed for 10 years. So I'm just going to pop down some relevant details about my experience that would apply to the position. So let's start by saying I am great at support with over, I'm going to say 10 years, talking with customers about their requirements and helping them solve problems. And I've also got experience developing WordPress plugins and supporting them. So I'll pop that down. Plugins and supporting them. And what was the other requirements here? Be competent with those tools and things. So competent. Oh, I can't spell today. Experienced developer. I'm going to put back-end and front-end developer. Back-end and front and developer. I'm just going to leave it at that. But generally you would copy and paste the experience and your past qualifications from your resume. I'll just put founder of Gravity PDF. Okay, then it's going to ask you what your experience is. I think I am definitely qualified for the position. And then we're going to put in a little bit of info about why we want to work there. This helps the AI personalize your cover letter a bit more, so it isn't just some generic letter that everyone gets. So why do I want to work there? The wizards sound fun, friendly, and produce amazing software which I want to be a part of. That sounds pretty good. A part of. Beautiful. Then you pop in your details. Now this doesn't go to the AI server for processing. It's only used on pdfcoverletters.com to help, one, generate your cover letter, two, deliver it to you, and three, if you paid for billing. So I'm going to pop my details down here. I'm not going to enter you know what, I'll put a fake phone number in. And we'll leave it in the United States. And that will generate a letter with United States English, and the PDF and DocX will use letter paper instead of A4, which A4 is used for other countries besides the US and Canada. And then we hit the generate cover letter button. It's going to do a little bit of processing, and the website in the background is going to do an API request to OpenAI to get the cover letter details. Once that comes back, it'll process that into PDFs and docx files, and then they're going to send an email. I've just noticed here I've got a new email in my inbox, and it's already done. So let's take a look. So what we do is we send two variants of the same cover letter. And we do that because the AI isn't perfect. It's a tool that you use to help you save time. We push it as a tool to help you write a draft for a cover letter because it's not perfect technology. With the limited information it has, it's not going to generate something that is 100% accurate to you. So there's a balance between asking you for everything and making it convenient. You trade off accuracy for convenience here. And we balance that by sending you two different letters. So let's go take a look at the first one. So you can see at the top here, we've got contact details that I've added, today's date, and then a letter that's structured like a cover letter would be. So let's have a look at what the AI has written here. So we have, Dear Hiring Manager, I'm writing today to express my interest in the part-time support wizard role at Gravity Wiz. From the job description, I'm confident I would be able to make a valuable contribution to your team and help meet your customers' needs. So great, pretty strong introduction there from the AI. Then it weaves in some of the information I provided. I bring 10 years of customer support experience, and I'm an experienced back-end and front-end developer, as well as a founder of Gravity PDF. I've developed a range of WordPress plugins and have experience in discussing customer requirements and helping them troubleshoot their problems. I'm sufficient with WordPress and competent with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, and using WordPress hooks and filters. And I'm confident that my knowledge in these areas would be an asset to Gravity Wiz if I'm hired for the position. Whew, sign me up. Okay, So that's pretty good. You can see the AI's filled in some of the blanks based on the information I provided and the information from the role. Now, when it does that, when it fills in those blanks, that may not be 100% accurate to your specific skill set and your specific situation. So again, that's why we send you two, and we say this is a draft, not a finished product. But hey, if the AI spits something out that is 100% on point, take the win, send it off. And generally though, you'll probably copy and paste this to your own cover letter format or design, which matches your CV, and then make some edits to get it right. So that one was pretty good. Let's go have a look at cover letter number 2. So same structure as the first one, but we have it's a bit shorter by the look of things, not as many paragraphs, and written a little bit different. So let's just zoom in. I'm writing to express my interest in the support wizard position at Gravity Wiz. As someone with extensive experience in customer support and software development, I'm confident I would be an asset to the team. I have to say that is a strong opening. And then again, we go into a bit of history about the applicant, me, in this situation. I've over 10 years of experience working in customer support and deep understanding of customer needs and requirements. A bit more about technical expertise. I believe my technical expertise combined with my interpersonal and communication skills give me a unique skill set that could be invaluable to the team. My knowledge and experience in working in customer support of software products means I am confident in my abilities to provide customers with magical support, while my proficiency with WordPress, yada, 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 make it possible to provide small customizations and tweaks to make your product work. So if we go back to the job listing requirements, you can see that the AI's integrated the requirements that the job is asking for with my skill set in a way that makes it interesting and engaging. In the post here from Scott, sorry, I'm going to sneeze. So in the post here from Scott, down here in this paragraph, it lists off the things that you need to be proficient with, and what they're looking for. Small customization, the tweaks of the product. You need HTML, CSS, JS, PHP, WordPress hooks and filters, Gravity Forms experience. So that's automatically weaved in and done for you. So this is a great scaffolding tool, or a great way to build a draft for your cover letter when you're writing. When you're submitting your job applications. I actually built it because my brother lost his job right before Christmas, and the week before I was finishing up for the year, he comes around and asks me, "Hey Jake, can you help me write this cover letter and get it looking good so I can apply for jobs?" So I stop what I'm doing and I help him out with that, and three hours later, half the day's gone and we've finally got it into a ship shape. So having a tool like this to cut down on that first draft is really going to save a lot of time.